Hello and welcome to Going Respawn. My name is Will, and today we are doing something that is very exciting, and especially for my inner 6-year-old. So we're doing Sonic Mania, if you can't tell from the animation and the opening screen. We're not going to watch this animation. I want to play the bloody game. So let's do that. This is my first impression. I'm literally sitting down, like as soon as I got this, it's just been installed. So we'll be going through the opening together. Okay. You just autosave. Well, that's a good sign of some modernization. Mania mode, I suppose, is the main game. Oh, this is familiar. This is familiar. It's odd that it starts me at the right-hand side. Oh. Now, there are many choices here that I need to make, really. Obviously, the classic is Sonic and Tails. But personally, I've always been a bit partial to Knuckles. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll go classic for now. Oh, the noises. Oh, those noises too. All the noises. These are fantastic. It's like I'm a child again. Oh, we on Angel Island? Must be. Those are like 5 Robotniks. I swear, if they don't refer to him directly as Robotnik in this game, I'm going to be very upset. Oh. Okay. The fudge. The fudging fudge. See, I told you I felt like a child again. I'm not even swearing anymore. I'm just covering up for it. Okay, this seems like a creepypasta so far. I guess we're in Emerald... Oh, Green Hill Zone. Okay. Da 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 da. It's really weird seeing Tails in a Sonic 1 level, for real. Like, that's... I think my childhood brain is rejecting this as possible. And yet there's probably ROM hackers, I should have known that really, out there who are like, screaming at me that it's been a thing they did years ago. Well, immediately off the bat... Oh, I earned a trophy. Yeah, cool. I'm noticing that it plays just like Sonic. It didn't have any of the physics problems that were sort of, well, not even problems really, but differences that were present in Sonic 4. It just immediately picks up and plays just like I expect Sonic on the Sega Mega Drive to. And that's quite impressive, really, because there was some considerable difficulty getting that sort of feeling back in previous attempts. I suppose, oh, okay, well that's new. Whoa. Oh my god, these are from fucking... Oh, what is it? Sonic CD does this? The UFO catching ones? Oh, I gotta, like, get faster. Gotta go faster. Do the balls make me faster? Oh, I see. Yes, they apparently do. It's like a combo of the... Oh my god, it's like a combo of the original special stages. With, like... The ones from, like, Sonic CD and the ones from Sonic and Knuckles. It's mental. Come on, Sonic, you can do this. Get that fucker. See, there we go. There goes the swearing I know and love, or begrudgingly accept as being a thing I do as an adult. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Get that bastard. Come back here. You come back here. Oh, I totally failed to do this successfully. Wow. That was incredibly unimpressive of me. Damn, son. I think now that I actually know what those special stages are about, I might have more of a chance next time. This does make me think that maybe the checkpoint specials are the same as some of the other, oh fucking hell, ones where it was like a sort of slot machine. Not slot machine. I don't think we'd call them like the candy dispensers or the candy. So there's like little prize toy dispensers that you used to get. Oh. Oh crap! Oh, haha. That'll be why I can damage it when it's like that, because I have invincibility. Oh god. Okay. Tails don't get. There we go. Tails nearly got punked. Oh, could you just do the thing where you jump underneath it and make it fly around? Fuck yeah, I did. My god. This is incredible. I was like, in two halves when I started this process this morning, and like of waiting for the game code and getting ready for my review and well this video. I was like, man, like part of me wonders if it's gonna be just because it like obviously from all of the sort of like videos and trailers we've all seen, it looked like classic Sonic. But I was like, there's got to be something wrong with it. They've got to have like made some weird level design choices that don't work with its speed factor, or they've got to have done this or that. But so far, I mean, I know I've barely played like the first fucking level, but I am impressed beyond measure with what they've done so far. Is that one of the elemental fucking shields? Banging. Can you do the double jump? Oh my god, you totally can. What? It burns down the wooden bridges. Oh my god. This is incredible. Oh man, this is like such a weird feeling. Oh, I lost my fire shield. Such a weird feeling of like nostalgia. Even Crash Bandicoot didn't do this to me. Then again, the thing with Crash Bandicoot, there's a water shield back there I missed. Bollocks. I think Crash Bandicoot, that was a remake. This is not a remake, really. This is like a whole new experience. But it's kind of like Mega Man 9, I guess. It's getting that sort of like treatment. It's a modern game done in this style of its more successful, oh fuck's sake, previous franchise entries. Because they weren't, you know, they were a bit, well, I'm not saying they've been crap. There's been some good Sonic games, really, modern Sonic games, but they've been few and far between in places. So, like, going back to this old formula, I think has definitely done wonders. But this is, oh, I just can't even understand how, oh, this seems to look familiar. Oh. Okay, grab a ring, grab a ring, grab a ring. Leave me alone, Eggman or Robotnik or whatever. Oh fuck. Don't hurt me. And that's sort of your job, don't hurt me. Well, job. I doubt he gets paid for this. At this point, he's just harassing a hedgehog and a fox. Where's the thing? No. Okay. Do I free small animals in this one? Come back. Where are you going? Oh, it is going to come back good, I was about to say. Yeah, you free small animals. Of course you do. Awesome. Oh, my God. The nostalgia wave that is hitting me right now is incredibly strong. I'm not sure. I may not survive this playthrough. What the fudge? I keep saying fudge and then also swearing during levels, so I don't. Oh, I should have been Knuckles. No, you're gonna go through it with Sonic and Tails first, Will. You can do it as Knuckles later. Oh, Chemical Plant Zone, awesome. This video is just a nostalgia break for me at this point. Was that a fucking drop of the pink chemical ooze? Because if so, oh, Oil Ocean Zone had better be in this game, I swear to God. Well, I mean, not as it was, but, you know, they'd be around. Oh my god. This is just literally me gushing, like, for the entire video. Oh. Oh wow, I got really lucky there. Oh my god. It's like just like playing one of the original Sonic games. I've noticed one difference so far, and that is that the animation when you go around one of the spirals is slightly different to how it used to be done. And that's it. That's the only difference I've noticed. Oh, and also obviously the bigger level design and just, ugh, it's fantastic. Oh, we're going to the pink stuff. I used to hate this shit as a kid. It makes you panic, man. You move slower, you fucking need to keep stopping for breath. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this game controls incredibly the same. Incredibly the same, is that a thing? I don't know. It controls incredibly well. It controls just like Sonic 2, or Sonic 1 I suppose for that matter. Whoa. Does that still affect you? Probably. The getting squashed between two bricks, or two, whatever the fuck these things are. Oh, bullshit, I realised that was a fucking path without a thing on it. But yeah, it's like very nostalgic. It's very clearly, oh fuck, I want to go back and find out what one of those was. Next checkpoint. It's this section, I guess. See, the interesting thing to me is if I could be bothered to, which is probably not a good thing to say, I suppose. At some point, I will go and find my other controller, and I'm curious to see if, while playing like this, if you have another controller plugged in, you can control Tails with the secondary controller. I'm really hoping that there's water. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, flashbacks. Traumatic childhood flashbacks. Oh, you ball bag, Sonic. Well, at least you're at the upper fucking side as opposed to the lower side. The amount of times I must have, as a child, done that, like, over and over and over again. Because I kept falling in. The answer is too many, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I'm really pleased so far with how this has turned out. Like, I mean, I was kind of expecting them to have messed it up somehow. For them to have done something to sort of ruin it. And I'm very pleased to report that that has so far not been the case. I'm gonna get tricked by you, spider bitch. Spider, I guess. It's like a spider bee. I say spider because it has the legs, but bee because it's yellow and black stripes. Which side goes up? This side goes up. It's usually that side, to be fair. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, they've done. It's just the blue spheres one. I mean, I'm not disappointed by that. I quite like the blue spheres minigame, to be honest. Yep, works the same. Good to see. Ding, 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 ding. You know, I heard lots of people. Well, I say heard lots of people. I heard all of my friends say that they hated this version of the minigame in Sonic & Knuckles when they were kids, but I actually like it. I don't get the hate for it. It's just, it's very simple. But at the same time, it can be quite a challenge as it gets further and further on and you unlock more of the emeralds and stuff. I'm glad they decided to include this one. I was kind of half expecting them to include one of them, but honestly, I was kind of expecting it to be the special stage from Sonic 2. Because as far as I was aware, that was the most popular one. Not the game, the special stage, I mean, obviously. I think 3 was probably the most popular Sonic game. But yeah, it's nice to see them include this. It might be maybe random, who knows? Because like, I don't see why they wouldn't do something like that, because it's not a special stage, it's like a bonus. So for the most part, I would not be surprised at all to hear that they've included this on a sort of random loop. So every time you do this, you can play one of the classic style special stages. If I get an emerald now, I'll be very surprised. I don't think I should. No, it's a coin. Is that like, you get, oh maybe that could be interesting. It's like each special stage you get a different kind of coin for. That's if they have them on random, I'm guessing there. Oh, and you don't lose your rings this time, that's nice. I guess it's not a proper special stage, is it? What you got? Oh fuck. Okay. This is interesting. Don't hurt me. I've got so much to give. I'm guessing I can't hurt it when it's blue liquided. Nope, okay, that was a mistake. Probably should have realised that wasn't going to work. There we go. Oh, I could have got one more hit in, maybe. Tails, you're useless. Help me out here, bro. You are immortal after all. There he goes again. Okay. Oh, God. No. Sonic, spin. Not like that. You fool. Okay, okay, here we go. Yep. There we go. We did it, Tails. Well, when I say we, it was I. Yeah, you can do that. Awesome. It's like every few seconds I'm discovering something else that's nostalgic. That reminds me about the original Sonic games. They've included, like, everything. It's like they've taken the first 3 Sonic the Hedgehog games, well, 4 if you include Sonic and Knuckles, and they've just jammed them into a pile and made the best Sonic game to ever have existed ever in ever. Like, my god. The only way this could be better is if it included the first 3 Sonic games as well. Which I'm not ruling out, because in Sonic Generations they did include the first Sonic the Hedgehog game as like a bonus, so, you know, that is a distinct possibility. Oh dear. Oh, what? I've injected something. Oh my god. Amazing. Does it get bouncier? Because I need to get on top of this thing. So I'm guessing this will inject it with something else. And green, what does green do? Oh my god, just makes it super springy. That's all. Oh fuck. Okay. Not only have they included all the nostalgic stuff that I was really hoping would be included in the game, but they've added new shit that I was not expecting at all, and that is awesome as fuck. Oh my god. It's one of these bastards again. I remember them. I could never figure those guys out when I was a kid. But then again, I wasn't the brightest kid when it came to Sonic as a child. It took me a few months of begging my dad to get Sonic 2 for me to realise there was actually I already owned a Sonic game, because I owned the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, and I'd only ever seen it used to play Sonic 2 with Knuckles included. That's deadly water, Will, careful. There we go. Oh shit, I did not see that coming. But yeah, I'd only ever seen it used to play Sonic and Knuckles with, well, play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. And so I, like, for months and months and months was like begging from fucking Sonic 2 because I didn't own it and I wanted to play it super bad because I played it at a friend's house a lot or something, I think. And then I eventually realised one day while fucking around with my Mega Drive that I actually owned a Sonic game without knowing it. And that Sonic game was Sonic and Knuckles, which was basically just, you know, half of Sonic 3 anyway. That was quite an awesome day. I remember, like, I was with my grandparents at the time and I had nothing to do, so I was like, ooh, this is interesting information. And I think, like, 2 days after that I bought a Sega Dreamcast from, like, Game Station, so... Oh, fuck. There we go. Boing! But yeah, I'm loving the new elements. I'm loving the old elements. I'm just loving the game so far. It's not done a single thing to make me feel like speed wasn't a good idea. How do you get down? Okay. So there's a red side and a blue side, and they presumably go different places. My god, if you wanted to 100% this game and like see everything it had to offer, it would take you years, probably. Well, probably. It's doing. Oh no, go back. Bonus. There we are. Is it another? Yeah, it is. Okay. Slightly disappointed by that. I don't know why I assumed they might have done it on a bit of a random. I don't know what the coins are for. I mean, because we all know, anyone who's a Sonic the Hedgehog fan knows what the emeralds do. But what the fuck do the coins do? Could be anything. Probably something. Might be nothing. I doubt it's nothing though, it's never usually nothing. Be kind of a pointless inclusion if they did nothing. But yeah, oh god, I can't get over this. I was really sort of like of mixed feelings about this one. I was like, it looks awesome, but I've been betrayed before by something that looked awesome and then turned out not to be awesome at all. I can't name them because right now I think I just sort of blocked them out of my head more than anything else. But oh god, this is just so much fun. I really wish I'd had the money to get my hands on the collector's edition with that tiny statue. Well, not tiny, with that statue and the little tiny Mega Drive. Or was it the statue standing on the Mega Drive and there was like a cartridge you got with a coin inside it? And I'm going to see if I can get one on eBay after the fact, though I imagine they'll be horribly, horribly expensive once the game, like, once they've been out for a few months and everyone's, like, got bored of the collector's edition and thought, I know, I can scalp the shit out of this on eBay for, like, 400 more pounds than it's actually bloody worth. But you know what? I'm the sad kind of bastard who might go for that. It's like being a kid again and sitting down to play a Sonic the Hedgehog game for the first time. Like, the first time I realised there was a Sonic 3, as well as a Sonic 2. Oh, didn't get all the rings. Should have skipped one of those. It's a silver coin. Do you only get... I'm guessing that's what happens if you don't get all of the rings first. Still no idea what those do. Can I pause? You can pause. Okay. You don't have any options, though. Square also jumps. Circle also jumps. Triangle is the only one that doesn't do anything, apparently. And the touch button also does nothing. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was close. Boom. Super springy. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Oh my god. It's so awesome. I don't even understand. I don't know how they managed this. How they spent so many Sonic... Presumably Sonic Team. Actually, no. I know exactly how they did this. I noticed in one of the... in the opening credits... Or, well, in the splash screens at the beginning anyway... Is that thing going to come back down again? Yeah, okay, good. One of the guys who worked on it was the guy who was... I don't remember his name now, because I only ever remember it whenever it pops up on the screen. One of the guys who worked on this is the guy who made the sort of tablet and phone ports of Sonic CD and Sonic 1 and 2. I don't see how the screen stuff's supposed to help me. Oh, there we go. So like, and he did a really good job, an excellent job of not only adding those games to the store in a way that, you know, made them turn out just like they were on the Mega Drive, but he also like remade some of the levels that had been removed from Sonic 2. I don't know if he did the same with Sonic 1 or not, I can't remember now, but there was it. Oh fuck. Is this Mean Bean Machine? Oh my god, it is. That's amazing. This is one of the boss levels, is Mean Bean Machine. They really have gone all out on this, haven't they? Bloody hell. I can't believe it. I'm genuinely shocked by this turn of developments. Let's see what happens when I do this one, buddy. Oh, it's 4, not 3. Shit. Well, fudge sickles. I could do with a blue more than a green, but okay. This seems fine. Yeah, I'm not very good at Mean Bean Machine, not gonna lie. Well, could be better, certainly. There we go. Have a look at that one. Robotnik, you fudge sickle. That was a bad insult. I feel bad for myself for being the one who made that insult. Green. Yeah, sure. And then use the blue. Disconnect the reds. Is there another double blue coming? Because that's super lame. Wow, he's getting super wrecked by my apparent skill at Mean Bean Machine. I am genuinely bothered. This is supposed to be his Mean Bean Machine, and he's terrible at it. Like, just super bad at it. Then again, I did spend a lot of time playing columns as a child, so, oh, bye Robotnik. Get wrecked. Hell yeah. Is that at the end of the level? Oh, it totally is. Come on, Tails, we can... You cheeky bastard, how dare you? Man, one thing I always used to remember doing at the end of one of these Sonic levels was, spinning, getting on for spinning with Tails so that it looked like Sonic had an orange tail. I don't know why I did that as a kid, but I did. Studiopolis. Is this a new one then? I don't recognise it, but there are gaps in my Sonic knowledge. I haven't played much of Chaotix, and as far as I know, I don't remember this level from Sonic CD. So I'm gonna guess this is either a level from from Knuckles Chaotix, or I just don't recognize. I do vaguely remember it from Knuckles Chaotix, actually. Having said that, but not well enough to say 100% that it's actually from it. So, plus I'm not sure. Obviously, like there's certain elements of it which won't be from anything because they're just too graphically impressive to have been taken directly from one of the games. I mean, I know you could say like, oh, it's all bit graphics, so it's all possible, but there is a definite sort of shine and sparkle to certain elements of the graphics that you just wouldn't have been able to get with the processing power behind a Mega Drive or even a Sega CD, really. And also better load times, which is always nice, at least in the digital version. Really regretting not getting that collector's edition now. Ugh. If there's any competitions anyone knows about for winning a collector's edition of Sonic the Hedgehog, I want to go back for that special stage if I can. I don't think I can from here, can I? Oh, I totally can. Nice. Let me know, because I want it. I want it. Okay. Catch the balls, because you need them. They will help you run faster. I assume that this is how it works anyway. Seems to be how it works. Because I hit Mach 2 last time for collecting enough of the orbs. Come on, steer Sonic. Oh god, he gets faster. Oh god, not on the grass. You can do this, son. You've got this. It's just a UFO, mate. Just an alien species of superior intelligence to us. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him now. You can do this, Sonic. I believe in you, you hairy little blue bastard. Oh, I'm so close to getting Mach 3, which might have been enough. But at this rate, it doesn't look like I'm getting him. Come on, he's right there, dude. Yes, Mach 3 will be enough. Yeah, boy. I got it. I got one of the emeralds. Only 6 more to go. Stunning. Okay, sip a drink. I'll have to make sure before I stop recording this video to go and have a look at the extras menu. Because I have a feeling like as you progress further and further in the game, more stuff gets added to it. Not that I looked at it in the first place, to be honest. As you saw, I wasn't lying when I said that I literally installed the game, booted it up, and then started this video. This is a genuine first account of my playtime with this game. I'm going to have to make sure I clear this properly with Sega UK, because when we get review codes, we're obviously told sort of, you know, how long embargoes will last for and stuff, and there was some information on sort of a video embargo, like a specific thing. It said that before a certain date, we're not allowed more than 3 minutes of footage to avoid spoilers. I'm assuming that once they lift the embargo on streaming, I'll be able to put this video out then, because obviously if like people are streaming it, they're gonna have to show more than 3 minutes of footage, because you can't, well, you could, I guess, if you wanted to stream just 3 minutes, but it strikes me as a bit of an odd choice. Oh, I could have gone with that. Oh well, bugger it. Oh, damn, son. Oh, it's that guy. I remember you. We fought a lot in Sonic and Knuckles. I guess actually all of them are kind of like that though. Ah, missiles, shit. I'm just knowing. Oh god. Do I jump on it? Nope, no I don't. Okay. And now I have no rings. Stunning. Okay then. Don't jump on those ones at all, I'm guessing. Let's go. Boom, bitches. I have like 3 rings, but I don't care. Okay. No. Jumping has no effect on him. Okay. So, be careful here. Worth it. Maybe. So yeah, you jump on the blue ones to do damage to it, and oh. I got more rings. Oh, cool. And then presumably it'll continue. Yeah, nice. That's good. Like a refresher. Once again. See, the missiles, the thin, long missiles tend to move a bit faster than the blue. I'm not gonna get out of the way of that one. I seem to have a lot of trouble with my momentum here. I don't know, like, I don't seem to be able to control how far along the screen I'm going. Which is a bit of an issue when I've got to try and dodge missiles. I can, like, stay close up, but I don't know how much further forward I can. I guess stay halfway across the screen at all times is my best bet. Hopefully. Sometimes it's tricky because that will appear, then the missile will appear after it. Again, I can't. Oh, fuck. I'm really, like, not doing very well on this boss. There's probably people out there with, like, some major skill who are like, this is, you just suck, dude. Like, dude, give up. Dude. Okay. Still trying to keep half momentum, if possible. Again, I've got, oh, no, okay, got it. Can I please jump on the fucking missile? There we go. There we go. Okay. I got the hang of it that time. It's a good thing they added the bit where you collect more rings here, because it seems that if you take a hit, you cannot get any of the rings back because of the fact that this is one of the bosses that moves forward at a constant rate of speed. Again, oh man, it's difficult to. I thought okay, whatever game, whatever. I'm not doing well at all. This boss is giving me a lot of trouble compared with the other two. It seems like an interesting sort of difficulty kind of spike a little bit. And this isn't even the main boss of the level, is it? It's the sort of mini boss you get between. I don't know how you're supposed to make those jumps, dude. Am I supposed to, like, is there something special I'm supposed to be doing, or am I just shit? I feel like there's something I'm definitely missing here, like that I'm supposed to be doing and failing to do. It's literally just hold X longer, maybe? Okay, and maybe jumping at the right time is also helpful. Like that worked. Oh, you cock end. God damn it. Okay, everything is fine. Get more rings. Yay. I can keep this up. I think I kind of understand how this is supposed to work now. I think I'm just not holding X anywhere near long enough to get up in the air. And you see, I didn't trust that. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Doing okay this time through it. Oh, there's no rings. Oh, no. Okay. I take it back, I'm not doing well at all. If I'd got rings, I'd be okay, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to do it. Unless I might be okay. Yes! I survived it. Oh, that was tense. That was a difficult one, man. Sort of momentum of moving forward while trying to dodge. Go back for the... Oh, fuck it. Yeah, the momentum being constantly going forward while trying to kind of manage your speed was a bit interesting. There's a few bosses that do that similar sort of thing in some of the older Sonic games too, to be fair, so... Oh, God. Terrifying Eggman face. I'm guessing it's Eggman from the fact they called it Egg TV, which is a bit disappointing. Kind of hoping they'd go with Robotnik, but I suppose the thing is they're not like overtly saying it at all. Can I like magnetise to that or something, or is it just a case of use the flip, the whatever these are called to... I wanted to say flippers, but it doesn't seem right somehow. Bouncers, I guess. Aha, thank you, Tails, for doing my job for me. And then getting stuck on, again, whatever the fuck these things are. Whoa! Haha. You didn't get me that time, did you, Dick? Oh, he gets so sad when he destroys little things, and then fuck him anyway. I don't care how sad he is now. Boing, boing, boing. It's a martini glass. Okay. Do I have to, like, spin or something? Nope. Literally can't. I don't know what... Yep, 11. Yep. I don't know what's going on. Is it like Casino Nights? Shit. Diddly diddly diddly. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm in sudden confusion about what's happening in this game. Boom. I'm doing stuff, presumably. So, this zone has been the most confusing so far, I will admit. Still not bad, it's just, it's... Oh, fuck. Getting to a point where, it's not like mechanics I recognise so much, because it's not based on, as far as I'm aware, anything from a Sonic game. Oh, well, as I say, it's a very real possibility it could be from Knuckles Chaotix, but I'm not 100% convinced on that one, to be honest with you. Oh, fucking, I fucked up my momentum, that was my own fault. But it kind of seems like this level plays itself a bit more than the others did. Okay. Try again. And I fucked that up too. I am really not doing well on this level at all. There we go. That's better. I think it's kind of, it feels like the sort of point where it's a game you're going to play a fair few times through. For several reasons. One, it's, you know, different, playing through it with different characters, because you've got Knuckles, you've got Sonic and Tails, or Sonic or Tails by themselves. And also on top of that, it's kind of, there's many different paths you can take, and it's learning what all of the sort of different mechanics each level does, and kind of in the same way it was, well, I guess the first time you played Sonic 1 or 2, is learning where it all, how it all worked, you know? Like, the certain point in the Casino Night Zone where you had to press away from the area you wanted to go to get through it because of the way they'd, like, positioned the bumpers and stuff. It was just, like, learning tricks like that is kind of sort of part of what makes it a Sonic the Hedgehog game, like a classic Sonic game. So I guess it's kind of very similar to that. They've done that with this level. Oh, here we go, okay. Egg TV. I can't believe they had a Mean Bean Machine fucking boss, though. This can be scratching around. Okay. Lightning, I'm guessing. Oh, rain. Specifically rain. Oh, there's lightning. Do I jump and smash? No. Lightning, 1%. Don't know what that means. Just lightning again, I assume. Oh, okay. Fucking... Why won't this guy get... Oh, you can hit him. Okay, good. Just keep doing that, I guess. Come here, you... Oh, how am I... Oh, do I stand underneath him? Is that how I get at him? During the sun. Okay, wind. Okay, okay. Oh, dude, how am I supposed to... I mean, it doesn't matter, I've got rings to spare, but, like, still, it's a bit of an odd one. No, no, come back, Robotnik. Oh, okay, bars, you hang on to the bars. There we go, got the fucker. Nothing, no sun for you. Go away. I thought I was going to be Scratch and Grounder from the Sonic cartoon, considering the animation they did at the beginning. That's the thing, there it is. But if I remember correctly, it's actually just one of those little chickens from Sonic and Knuckles that would blow you, like, across the fucking stage. Oh my god, I have been enjoying the crap out of this, even if it did kick my ass on the last fucking act. Flying battery returns. Oh, it's that thing! Hi guys. Oh, he's jumping on it. This is Sonic and Knuckles now, I'm 100% sure, from the flying battery zone. Yep. It makes me think that last zone must be from Knuckles Chaotix. It's one of the few Sonic games I've not played extensively. I think I literally played through it like one time because it's on the Sega 32 fucking X. And let's face it, no one had that. Especially not in England. Like, it was, like, not even popular in America, but it was so unpopular in England that I don't think I even knew it existed until I was, like, quite a lot older than my Sonic the Hedgehog, original Sonic the Hedgehog playing days anyway, I suppose. Do I have to? Okay, I'm guessing I use the spring things. If it'll work. Yeah, that's up. Oh, okay. Back up again. No, don't go down. It doesn't work. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, let's go. Is it one of these again then? If it is, it's not there. Oh, it's this last one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I felt sure I was going to land on that bastard. What? Don't bring me back up here again. Oh, it just fucking put me down. Come on, let's go. Right, here we are. What's that about? That one that's hanging down? Is that like a chain thing? This music though. I really hope there's like some of my favourite levels from Sonic 2. I don't know if they'll have been included, but I'm like, they probably won't have been because it kind of seems like they're going sort of a level from each thing. But like, you know, the fuck, was it the Aquatic Zone? Is that the right name from Sonic 1? Which is pretty epic. Is it the Aquatic Zone from Sonic 1? What I'm thinking of? No, it's not. That's that's a different zone entirely. Ooh, lightning one's better. Magnetism, bitches. It's the. Oh, I can't really do anything about this right now. Oh wait, yes you can. Oh, never mind. Well, I ruined it. The fuck? Oh, just coins. Okay, cool. Yeah, it seems like they're going for like single levels from each one, and it's like there's obviously the Mystic Cave Zone, which is just epic and also has amazing music and amazing hidden levels too. Okay, is it gonna shoot? Nope. I fucking knew it was gonna do that. I should have waited. This looks really weird having me and Tails do this. We could have had. There should be a game mode where you get to play as all three of them. Maybe you just call it the Sonic Heroes game mode. I knew that was gonna fucking turn on. But yeah, the Mystic Cave Zone, Oil Ocean. Go on, is that not in enough? Jesus, picky fucking Switch. There are others, but for the life of me, is it Aquatic Ruin? Is that? I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Is it also possibly from Sonic 2? Where the boss at the end is on like 2 totem poles, and you have to like jump up arrows that get shoot from the totem poles to get close enough to hit him. Pretty sure that's Sonic 2, and I'm pretty sure it's Aquatic Ruin Zone. Let's go. Mystic Cave Zone though. That's the one. That's the real one, if I'm honest. There are lots of other really great levels in Sonic games. It's just that I think Sonic 2 was the one I probably played. No. That's not even going to go up though, is it? Yeah, fucking hell. Oh. It's always good when you make a mistake like that and you realise you can't fix it. But yeah, there are some zones I'd really like to see, but I don't think I'm going to because it would have been a bit of a pain in the arse for them to have to include all of them. And just as with Sonic Generations, you're never going to get everyone's favourite zones included because it would just be basically be remaking the first game at that stage, and it's like, well, or the second game or whatever, and you can just go and play them. They're still around. They're available on like a bajillion different versions. You can get them on phones and tablets. You can get them on Steam. You can get them on. There are others. Oh shit! Should have stood there. Get them. Yeah, well, virtual stores. Pretty sure like probably available on the PS4 itself. I'd imagine you can probably still pick those up. Oh, it's Lasers Boss. Say like it's. Oh, okay, no, it's not. Oh, it is. It's just a different kind of Lasers Boss. Okay. So it like makes a different enemy, and oh, that's cool, I guess. Oh god. I'm getting A New Hope flashbacks. Am I supposed to, like, do damage to this, or... Can I get higher up? I feel like I'm just going to die if I keep destroying these things. Help me, Jeebus! Sonic Jeebus. Okay, no, you can actually do damage to it. I need to start doing that, because it's going to just kill me otherwise. Get up there. Tails, come on. Oh, fuck. Why is it I only managed... There we go. Okay, that was close. Really, this is how we're going to end the level, with us stuck in a fucking garbage chute. Dun 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 dun! Oh, so epic. Sonic got through Act 1. Sonic didn't just get through Act 1, he wrecked Act 1. Shit. This is weird. Act 2! I like the way that they've had literal, like, ways of showing how you progress from act to act. Because that's, again, obviously, well, I'll say this like you're not going to know, it's a new feature, that. Back in the day, oh, fucking hell, gross. You'd just sort of... It was like the screen would go black and you'd just disappear and reappear in the next zone. And it didn't make much sense, I guess, but then again, it was a game about a tiny blue hedgehog who could run supposedly faster than the speed of sound. With a variety of different origin stories, depending on which version of it you read, like the promotional UK version, where he was created by Dr. Kinterbort accidentally. Ah, chickens. Or the, like, the Sonic the Comics versions, where, like, I don't even remember the shit that happened in those, to be honest. It's been a while since I read them. That was one of the longest running video game comic series, like, ever made, I think. Something like that, anyway. It got, like, some sort of accolade for being in some way impressive. Oh, fucking... Oh, okay. Oh, there's another thing I've noticed so far, is that they seem to have lessened their use of pit traps, at least for the most part. Like, you don't tend to find that when you fall off of something, you are just dead, which was a problem I found with, I think, Sonic Adventure on the DS. I found that also that inside-outside transition is pretty awesome. I found a lot of, like, is it Sonic Adventure? No, it's not Sonic Adventure. Of course it isn't. Sonic Blaze. Oh, the Sonic something subtitle I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Just, oh, itchy eye. Okay, go. But yeah, I found that a lot of the sort of deaths in that felt a bit weird because they were all sort of pitfall deaths, and it's like when you're going quickly, oh, fuck's sake, it's difficult to kind of keep track of what pit's okay to fall down and what pit isn't, and they seem to have avoided that without making it like the easiest game ever made or anything like that. It's not like I'm breezing through everything without having to think or try. But they still have avoided pointless, aggravating death. I was hoping to stepstone on those fuckers, but that didn't seem to have worked. Is this gonna just work? Okay. Well, that works. Fucking hell. What kind of mad person makes an entire robotic army and decides to... Oh, the door's closed. There was a thing back there. Decides to make an entire robotic army and staff it mainly with chickens. It seems like a bit mental to me. Chickens and, like, mice and stuff. Like, we can see he is good enough, at least, especially these days, to make anthropomorphic... Well, not anthropomorphic, just fucking human-shaped robots. Like, he does it a lot. And it works fine. But he, like, keeps going back to these old designs where it's just, like, fucked up animals with very limited abilities. Oh dear, that was close. The thing that gets me as well is that in that the trash piles, it's quite interesting, some of the detail. Like, I'm pretty sure that some of them are the claws of... Oh fuck, that was close. I didn't even notice I picked up rings, to be honest, so that one better than I was expecting it to. I like the claws of the different badniks and stuff like that, like the crab ones. So it's clear that these are like the body parts, well, robot husk parts of different, like, creations of his. Which is quite interesting, really. Was this really the music for this stage? Because I think part of the reason I thought of the aquatic... Oh, fuck me, okay. Ruin Zone is because I think this is either the same music or just very similar. Okay, that's a that's an instant full death trap. But probably a well-justified instant full death trap this time. It's not just in the middle of a stage. I was literally at the bottom of a fucking airship and I decided to let go. Let's do this. I've been controlling it mainly with the D-pad for certain reasons. Mainly to do with the fact that I like controlling it with the D-pad. I think it works well. Yeah, there we go. But like, it's good to see that you can also do it with the... Oh my god. No. Why would you die, Sonic? It's good to see that you can also control it with the analog stick if you want. Because, like, obviously, to a certain degree, for the most part, D-pad just works best on sort of older pixel games like this. I say older, like it's not brand fucking new. But you know what I mean? Sort of nostalgic kind of classics style games like this. It tends to be better to use the D-pad, and it's kind of an option they included in the Insane Trilogy as well. Go to the left, there we go. The right even, whatever. Do I go down? Do I go down? This seems like it's a clue. There you go. So it's nice that, again, that both options have been included for people who want to try it with a new control scheme, and people who just are stuck in their ways and want to stick with just 4 directions pressed in varieties of ways. Which is always a nice feeling for me. I'm not going for that fucking bonus. I have 1 life left in which to do this boss, and this will be the last boss I'm doing for a while, so... Okay. I feel like that's not damaging it at all. Oh god, crap. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn it. Did you see that ring fly out there, though? This is interesting. Oh, am I supposed to use... Oh, I died. I got squashed. Game over, no! Oh... I failed. I got to do that whole level now. Time attack is now unlocked. Competition is now unlocked. Super peel out what? Flexibility from Sonic CD is now unlocked. I don't know what super peel out is. I don't remember. Okay, so there's lots of options have been added now. Oh, 2-player mode. Very good. Extras though. What's? No idea. Nothing in there. It seems like you unlock them by getting the coins from the different special stages. So I guess I'll have a quick look at competition. I guess there's no point, I can't actually do any of that stuff. Knuckles! I'm going to do a Chemical Plant Zone one, I guess, quickly. Because I would want to try out all of the different bits and bobs. Let's go. Is this original Chemical Plant Zone? Because it seems a lot like the original Chemical Plant Zone. Then again, so did the new Chemical Plant Zone in this game. Seemed like the original Chemical Plant Zone. Whoa there. This is not original Chemical Plant Zone. It is. I don't know why I had a feeling. It's just because the beginning of the levels is the exact same, I think, as the... Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Can I still swim? Is that a thing? Well, he just glides weirdly. I like the way he like shimmies down stuff now. It's interesting. Dun dun dun. Probably shouldn't have bothered doing a time attack because I'm not good at them. I ain't no speed runner, mofo. Wow. I wonder what's at the top of this wall. I mean, it's arm attack, so I shouldn't really be doing this. Nothing. Grand. Ah, I have no rings. Oh, the fact that there's far too much of this video, which is just me singing along to the fucking tune of the level. Because this tune kicks ass, and anyone who disagrees is just wrong. This is like the best Sonic, well, maybe not the best, there's so much good music in these fucking games. What? No, I don't want to drown in pink goo. I'm not a Teletubby. Oh fuck. Just let me climb. There we go, I'm out. Everything's good. I like the new animation on Knuckles climbing too. I think that works really well. I like all the new animation, really. They've done a real good job of kind of still keeping it looking like classic Sonic, and like the levels having the same feel as classic Sonic, but without it just being a remake of, or like a re-release, I guess, of all the Sonic games in like a package, or something like that, you know? They struck a good blend between making something new and keeping the good stuff from the old game. It's been a good run so far. I've found myself, I think, the least disappointed with this game. Did I do it? Is 245 a good fucking time attack score? Cool bonus. What's the cool bonus for? Do I have to wear a hat backwards like it's the 90s still? Yes, first, because literally no one else has done this. Is there a leaderboard yet? I doubt it. There is. We've only got 2 people on it. Where am I? Because Ferris Wheel Pro and Grey Fox 34. Well, I beat one of them, I think. Right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. I beat you, Grey Fox 34. Come find me. Don't do that. For real though, that's pretty fucking awesome. I would try out the competition mode, but there doesn't seem to be a way of doing that for me, really. Just have a look what's going on the options, because I'm curious. Oh, that's cool. So you can do, like, if you want to, like, go back, you've got clean, you've got just normal, it's like, which is basically no different. It is a bit, I can see what they'd mean, but you can also go with an old sort of CRT monitor, or CRT TV ass, like, fucking video filter if you want it to feel really nostalgic. That's just sound. Controls, I'm guessing, is just look up, move, crouch, spin, jump. Yep, easy. And language, again, I'm guessing it's just, let's play it in Japanese. I'm looking forward to unlocking some of these extras as time goes by, and just enjoying the shit out of this amazing game that I've been graced with. So yeah, thank you for watching. Click the link at the end of this video to go to gamingrespawn.com, where you'll find a bunch of cool reviews, including the actual review of Sonic Mania, which will be out pretty much the same time as this video, if not slightly before, so there should be no worries about trying to find it. Yeah, join us next time when we will be previewing something else, which is hopefully this awesome. I'm just going to go and watch this opening animation another 50 times, excuse me.